one. Jim. Joe. Sorry. You're the only one, Joe. Yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry. We're in the air, okay? Okay. Bye. Hello. Welcome to Paris Update. Tonight we are going to discuss the famous Gothic French monument, Notre Dame. When I say Gothic, I don't mean Satan worshippers. I mean medieval architecture for the cathedral. But first, before it was even built, let's go back to the beginning, 1163. During the reign of King Louis VII, the site for Notre Dame to be was already occupied by a sacred Roman church called Cathedral of Saint Etienne. But as the Romans left, the cathedral was not being used as it should have. And with Paris's soaring population, there was a need for a church. So, Maurice de Sully, Bishop of Paris at the time, came up with the idea of constructing a new cathedral, a bigger and better one. King Louis approved, and in 1163, Notre Dame was under construction. Maurice de Sully played an important part in building Notre Dame. He was the one who laid down the first stone and did exceptionally well in raising the funds for it. He encouraged the best craftsmen and blacksmiths at the time to help out with the project, and by 1345, Notre Dame was finished and at its prime. Sadly enough, though, Maurice did not live to see Notre Dame's glory days because he died in 1196, which is not surprising considering it took over 200 years to build. Notre Dame was the location of many important ceremonial services and occasions, like the crowning of Napoleon. But during the first 400 years, Notre Dame faced many attacks. The people of Ile-de-la-Cité were upset over Notre Dame because of its appearance of gargoyles and Gothic architecture. King Louis had convinced them earlier on that Gothic architecture was out of fashion and crude. But after those gruesome 400 years, the people finally gave up. Notre Dame is still standing but almost destroyed. But thanks to Eugene Emmanuel Valette-le-Duc, being well-versed in medieval building craft, restored Notre Dame to its former glory. Notre Dame has lived through 2 world wars and will be around for centuries to come. Wait! This just in. Maurice de Sully did not die. He's in the studio. Hello, Maurice de Sully.
Hello, Marie. You look ravishing.
So, what made you think of the idea of Notre Dame?
Well, the inspiration came from many different places. You see, there were texts in the Bible speaking of a great ziggurat reaching stories into the sky, soaring above everything else in view. And then I got to thinking, why not in Paris? So, in the end, I decided to build a church so great, so momentous in stature, that I, Maurice de Sully, artist, visionary, and ladies' man, would always be remembered.
Okay, that's enough. Goodbye. Okay, well, this is Paris Update, and I'm Mary Harpin, signing off. You still there, Jim? Joe? Oh.